So this should be the start of the service, and we should walk up. Then we get up to the upper area here. We leave it on the wide setting, and we do everything that we need to do up here. And then we come over to here. After the collect are the readings. Please be seated for the readings. At that point, the camera should go to the readings. Everyone sits down. We hear two of the readings. When it's time for the Alleluia, we go back to the, go to number 2. Alleluia, 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 Alleluia. And then we go to number 5. And then I announce the gospel and read it. When I'm finished reading the gospel of Christ, thanks be to God, and then I pick up the pulpit, move over to the center, which is where the sermon takes place. And then we go back at the conclusion of the sermon to the wide, and I go back up here, and we say the creed, and then the intercessions. So that means we go back to number 3, lectern. After the lectern, we go back to, after the intercessions, we go back to wide, number 1, and that's the confession, and then the peace. The peace of the Lord be always with you, and also with you. And then we go to number 6, which is or 1, in order to exchange peace. And then I invite people to come up. And after that's concluded, I announce the hymn, and then that's the moment that we press number 4, and I go up to the altar. And at the altar, we do everything that we're supposed to do. And then at the distribution of the elements, we go to number 6, which is the peace and the receiving of communion, which allows us to then walk through the process of the distribution. And that can stay there, I think, until the ablutions, or it could go back to the altar once we finish distributing communion for the ablutions, followed by the prayer, which takes place here, and then I announce the final hymn, and we should go wide for the hymn, and then we process out, and that should be all the movements of the camera.